So can you just first tell me your name and what your position is on the Lois McClure?
Well, my name is Barbara Bartley, and I guess you'd call me a docent for the tour, and I enjoy it.
How long have you been involved with this Lake Champlain Maritime Museum and the Lois McClure?
I would say when they started building the boat in the year 2000, and we launched it in 2004, and I got involved because I was copying my husband's great-grandfather's journals, canal journals, when they were building, and that's how I got involved.
Right,
and I've been involved ever since.
Okay, so how many tours do you think that you've done with the Lois McClure since it was built in 2004?
Probably everyone except maybe one or two.
Wow, so maybe 5 or 6 tours, something like that?
Well, we go every year somewhere.
Every year? Awesome.
Yeah.
So you've probably about, maybe 10 or so tours from the sound. Awesome. And what's your favourite part of being on the Lois McClure?
Well, I'm lucky enough to have typed up the journals, and I can tell people how they lived and worked on the canals. Because great-grandfather was on the canal for 30 years and kept daily journals of how he lived and worked with his family.
How has the experience been for the Lois McClure to be touring with the glass barge in 2018?
Well, I met with some of them last year when we were with them for a few weeks and in Rochester at the Canal Conference, and I think it's a wonderful combination there. Their art with the glass and our history with the wood.
Now, as far as I know, Eric is the captain of the Lois McClure, and then Art is the captain of the CL Churchill, which is the tugboat that pushes the Lois McClure.
Correct.
I believe that they go back a while within this program. Can you tell me a bit about their involvement?
Well, Eric is now our captain of the Lois McClure, and until a few years ago, Roger Taylor was our captain, and Eric was our first mate. So he's been involved, Eric has been involved ever since it started, and of course Art was the one who even started the Maritime Museum, so he goes way back.
And I believe that they're two of the sort of people who've been, along with yourself, that have been with this vessel from the get-go. Is that correct?
Yes, very correct.
So how many more years do you think you have left of touring with the Lois McClure? How old are you now, if I can ask?
I'm 80.
80? And how many more years are you planning on being with Lois McClure?
As long as God gives me, and as long as the McClure is.
Wonderful. Well, thank you very much, and thank you very much for coming out and providing this opportunity for the people in Spenceport and the communities along the canal.
Thank you. It's been a great experience.